Howdy partners, it's your boy John here. Welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. Well, last time we left off, we finished episode 1. I did not think I'd actually be back, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you guys haven't been following Telltale Games, the company that originally made this game, they went under, and it was looking like we were not going to finish the season, or the final season. It was looking like, for sure, we wouldn't get to see the rest of Clementine's story. And I just, I was so upset about that. I just thought, you know what, I'm not even going to play the next episode. But at the last minute, a company stepped in and purchased the game, and they say they're going to finish it. What company was it? I already forgot. Whatever company it was, I'm sorry, I forgot who it was, but thank you so much. This game has been a big part of my channel here for years and years. One of the very first games I actually played here on the channel, so I'm happy we can actually finally finish Clementine's story. Anyway, this is episode 2 here. Let's go ahead. Episode 2. I'm going to go do that. So we see here, episode 3 and episode 4, they have their release dates set. Don't know if that's going to change. We'll have to wait and see. But at least now we can finish... We can have this as part of the month of horror this year. Yeah. Something to look forward to. Start episode 2.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then... Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
I mean, that's actually probably not a good idea in the first, because it's such a small target, right? That's the thing I'm picking over. I mean, I guess with a zombie it makes sense, right? So are we in trouble for that?
I made you some coffee.
Oh, well, thank you.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some.
It's probably not good anymore, but...
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Oh, that's not gonna fix that.
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling
Should we just be honest? I mean, you know, he had dropped the gun. He wasn't armed, right?
lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside. Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens
Maybe
to
that was a bad
monsters.
choice to tell him.
Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone. Atone? It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others. For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
I couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No, firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
I don't think that's right. You made it up.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm a murderer.
You sure you don't want
Okay,
your firefighter?
maybe I shouldn't have
You
told him
should
that.
keep him, because you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Is there anything in here? Yeah, go and finish the coffee. Alright. Anything else? Oh, the hat. The hat. Where was it? It's up there. Just remember that before we leave.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Let's see. Anything else? Grab the hat. Can I not grab the hat? Okay.
Time to go?
Soon.
Maybe she picks it up on the way out? Yeah, that's what it is.
Ready?
Okay. I guess it would be weird wearing a hat to a funeral, right? Anything around here before I continue on? Oh. Gotta sneeze, gotta sneeze. Okay, that's better.
I did that.
Come on.
No.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Brody,
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad,
dreams.
like if someone took you away.
True, but we didn't.
Does everyone get a funeral?
We didn't care.
People
because
do.
she was-
Some animals, too.
Whatever she said.
Even monsters? I don't know where she found all that jewelry she carried around, but I'm gonna...
Think of it as Brody's funeral, not Marlon's.
I don't know if I said
they
that because I
talking
was
about both of
hoping
them?
that would take away some of his guilt, but
10.
I might regret that
You
later.
ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Seems like the right thing to do, I guess.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's
Plus, I
go.
get the feeling if we hang around, there could be more problems. Oh, copyright. Right. I think I cut through all the copyright stuff. Hopefully this music doesn't get picked up.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No! It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad. Or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Yeah, chances that
Violet
I'm
was
thinking
on
are
our
slim.
side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
Alright, fair enough.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlin with it.
Yeah.
Give it to me, I'll
but
hold
you'll
on to
need
it. But...
protection outside.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Right. Well, you know what, partners, I'm going to go ahead. I want to call this the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. Very much appreciated. It really helps me out. Don't forget down below, if you're interested in donating to feed Texas, link to the donation site is down in the description. And I will see you, partners, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.